Welcome to a special edition of Ankle Sore. Today our topic is a little left field. Who would you have kicking for your life? However, our approach is a little different. It's minus the obvious candidates, Lockett, Dunstall, Ablett, Carey, etc. We've hopefully picked some gems that you might remember. So we each nominate 2 past and 2 present players who must kick for our lives 40 metres out straight in front of goal. Grand final day, 100,000 people. Let the discussion or debate begin. Hand over to you, Vito, first.
God, yeah.
Past players, and there's a squillion of them, and, you know, it's opinionated. It's opinionated.
It is.
Let's scrutinise you.
My first one, mate, this bloke from 40 yards out. Don't put your life on it. Put your whole bank account and everything else
You
on
were
it.
big on this, and I don't know who you're going to talk about.
B
but-
Favola.
Gee.
Brendan
Yep,
Favola.
that's a good one.
Marvellous kick for goal. The way he holds the footy, I know he's got his own style. The bloke never missed, mate.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. He had 1,000 shots and kicked over 600 goals. I mean, you look at it that way, you think, he kicked 400 behinds. But I'm talking about the position we're talking about.
Yep.
Very rarely missed, mate. You can put your life on it. Seriously.
Sits 30,
Well, that's the whole point of it.
33rd in the all-time goal-kicking
Yeah.
list.
His
How many
career
goals
was-
did he kick?
623.
623.
Career was cut a bit short.
Yeah.
He held the ball. He explained it on the front bar
Yes,
one night.
I remember.
It was
Yeah, he
incredible
changed.
how, like, it was at Ross Lyon when he was assistant at Carlton, and he handcuffed his left hand and held the ball with his right hand for kicking.
Right.
Not handcuffed.
Handcuffed it. I was going to say,
Tied his hand
I know
behind
what
his
you
back
mean, yeah.
and made him kick 100 shots a night.
But why?
Holding the ball, because then the
He
ball
wasn't-
was dropping and he was guiding it down naturally
being a right footer,
without his
you
left
got-
hand. So
you
it was his
guide it,
right
yeah,
hand
yeah.
at the bottom.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well,
He reckons it
sense.
worked. He teaches
Tremendous
kids
kick.
like that. It was great.
This other bloke.
You're not going to have a discussion about B Favola?
no, I like it. It's not my selection, but
Well,
anyway.
No, but he knows what he thinks. He's seen enough of him.
I've
Beautiful
seen
kick.
that. I've seen lovely kick. There's a lot of lovely kicks at
The
goal.
goal that he kicked on the boundary against Adelaide.
I was there that
Adelaide
day.
was
I was there
huge.
that
You
day.
were.
I was there that day.
It was huge.
This bloke was a comedian.
Comedian, Rodney
Right.
Rude.
Yeah.
You know Rodney Rude kicked goals?
He was Rodney Rude. He used to make players dance.
Dance. He's South Australian.
Correct.
Dance.
Oh, this guy said, okay, go on.
386 goals.
Well, we've gone low.
Darren Jarman.
That's a good one.
I had him as an honourable mention in mine. Didn't quite cut
Let me tell you,
didn't cut it.
when I used to see him take a mark or free kick within that 50, straight in front, 1 goal.
2 grand finals proved that with his kicking on that
Mate.
day.
It was
Genius.
sensational.
Genius.
Won flags off his own
It's
boot.
interesting. I thought about. I didn't even think about Favola. Thought about Darren Jarman, and then I think I've come up with better. But anyway, that's all right.
I think
he
I've come
was-
up. Yeah, well, we all think
what
we've
do you
come up
think-
with
what do you
better.
think- what do you think of
We
D.
go up,
Jarman?
my goal. D. Jarman. Oh, freak. Beautiful kick.
Absolutely. Not just-
Reliable.
Not just
Could
shot
win
a
the
goal
footy.
either.
It was, yeah.
What about his approach? Just straight.
It was
a lovely
beautiful.
kick. Yeah.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful. And he could play on the ball as
Yeah,
well.
no, just no brainer.
But was he a small forward or a medium forward? He was
Medium
look,
forward.
a
He
little
was a
bit-
He wasn't
forward.
small.
He wasn't a tall third.
No,
he wasn't a third
no,
forward.
no, I think it's a medium size.
Medium. He was a strange size because he could go in the midfield
Yeah, but you know
as
what?
well.
He'd hurt you because he could do things that tall blokes can do. And he,
Well,
and he was
it
pretty
proved.
quick. He was pretty nimble too. you know
It
what I
proved.
mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Present. Jamie Elliott.
Jamie Elliott.
You said, before you keep going, you mentioned before when we were working this show out, sticks out the 2 players that I'm picking that are currently playing AFL.
Not Jamie Elliott.
Yeah, but that's what he said. He goes,
Yeah.
it sticks out.
Mate,
It's easy.
Kicked 266 goals, only 121 behinds.
Yeah.
4-4, that's pretty bloody
Not bad.
good.
Not bad.
Right? And how many times have you seen him
But
kick
set
for goal?
shot?
Yeah, very good set, great set shot.
Yeah.
He's kicked some beauties from the boundary. I know we're talking about 40 out.
Yep.
But we're talking,
Oh,
he's kicked.
There is a little bit of poetic. We can bend it a bit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
he's great
okay.
on the run as well.
Nah, he's a great kick for goal. Set shot. Every time he gets, I go, yeah, goal. And pretty much goal.
Yeah, fair enough.
Very rarely misses for me.
Keeping his Collingwood friends happy.
Yeah.
Throwing
And
in
this
a
bloke
Collingwood
here,
player.
D. Martin, are you serious?
Dean Martin.
Oh, yeah.
D. Martin, mate. Jerry Lewis was good, but D. Martin.
Dustin Martin. Set shot.
Set shot. Beautiful.
Yeah,
set,
he's right.
Ahead
He's
of,
pretty good.
I won't say, once we all reveal it all.
a beautiful set shot.
No, beautiful. Yeah, lovely.
Didn't
quite-
think of Dean.
No,
I didn't think of Dustin Martin.
Yeah, nor did I.
It makes sense.
Makes sense, absolutely.
Mate, every time he takes a mark or he's got a free kick or whatever, holding the ball,
He's one of
a goal.
one of the more reliable goal kickers out
Oh,
there.
yeah.
There's
He
no
is.
doubt. There's no doubt about
Just
that.
slightly, they spoke to Adam Muse during the week, and it's fantastic that he just said Martin's going into the midfield this year.
So he should.
Good on him for being honest. Because you know, a lot of coaches
Just do what you do
A lot of
best.
coaches will go, oh, look, we're not sure about Dusty this year. And blah, blah. Good, mate. Sad as it is.
And Shai Bolton's going to be like the small permanent forward.
Good. They
And
might win
Bolton's
some
going to
games
be
then.
in the key forward, and they're not going to, towards the end of Hardwick's.
Yeah, they'll muck it
he's
around
playing them
and-
all over the
yeah.
place. But
So, look, going back to, Dustin Martin, but for me, Jamie Allen's probably the best.
interesting.
For me, set shot, 40 metres out, goal kicker.
Okay.
So they're mine.
They didn't. Elliot and Martin, I didn't.
Didn't even.
I didn't
cross my
consider,
mind.
but
nah,
I'm not-
Didn't consider either.
Jeez.
Nah.
Okay.
But that's
Nah.
okay. There's a lot of good goal kickers out there.
Well, that's the thing. It's opinionated.
is.
And there's a
It
lot.
is.
There's,
Anyway.
Tell us yours, Angelo.
mine. Well, I picked two players that stuck out straight away when it comes to past players. And then when I looked at the stats, because I have to, because I'm naturally.
Because you're a
No, 'cause you're
statistician.
Psycho.
They're so identical, it's not funny.
Really?
really?
Yeah, it's incredible. So I've gone Barry Hall,
Ooh, yeah,
who was a
he's good shot at goal.
magnificent
Yeah, he's a
set
good
shot
at goal, yeah.
at goal, and he sat 17th in the all-time goal kicking, 746 goals, an accuracy of 64%.
Pretty good when you've had that many shots.
Yeah, so he was 17th in the all-time goal kicking, but when you put every player in the top 30 into accuracy ladder,
Yep.
he jumps from 17th to 10th.
Jeez, that's
Not that
pretty
I was
good.
going by accuracy because this was all after.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
And not just that, we're talking about a specific place.
Yeah.
yeah, Barry, a beautiful physique, beautiful like technique.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree
And
with
he
that.
was reliable.
Yeah, no.
And the other one, Sav Rocker.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Sav Rocker was magnificent from 50
Prodigious-
plus.
Yeah, prodigious, mate. And straight.
And again, I've gone,
yeah.
and then afterwards, now Sav Rocker sits 16th. I didn't mean that.
Yeah.
So
Well-
16th and 17th, because we've looked outside of
We
the
should
top.
let everyone know that we didn't look at stats.
No, it
No,
wasn't
no.
until after.
We know.
We didn't look at
stats.
stats. We picked our players and then looked at their
Justified
stats.
it.
Yeah.
Just to try and justify it, whether
Because
it's
when
right
we
or
look
wrong.
at stats, there's blokes that you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But,
And Rocker sits 16th, but then when you put him in the accuracy ladder, he drops to 9th. So there's
Yeah,
and like I said, 748 goals, 411 behinds, 746 goals, and 421 behinds.
Yeah.
Identical.
Pretty much, yeah.
so you
And they
had,
were beautiful kicks for goal.
they were.
I agree.
So you have those two kicking for your life.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Fair enough.
Well,
I don't mind it.
Sav from 50 plus, Barry Hall from 40.
No, well, we're 40. We're not 50, mate.
Yeah. Present?
My current day players, I can't go past Kyle Langford.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking of him.
He's a magnificent set
He is.
shot. Again, head down, leg up, arms. He's a fantastic kick for goal.
For a bloke who's not naturally a forward, I don't think.
No, he's not
He's
naturally.
not, but he's their key. He's their key
but what
forward
I'm saying
last
is
year.
that's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you. His technique is marvellous.
Yeah, and he's
It's funny, isn't
Bloody
it? 'Cause
reliable.
How many times I say playing forward? Remember they kept pushing him
I
out at
know.
the start of the year?
Yep.
Playing forward, he's a good kick. He
Yeah,
kicks
he,
a goal.
has got beautiful technique. I
now
agree
there
with
there is one obvious one, but I
That's a
reckon
good get.
I've got a feeling you've got it. But
Go on, that's
but
okay.
I'm I'm not
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
say it. I'm not going to say it because there's another bloke.
you. Is that your
Okay.
second one that you...
That's my first. My second one is Toby Green.
Yes. Yes.
Love the bloke with the ball in his hands.
No, I agree with you.
Okay.
100%.
No problem whatsoever.
How come
No,
he didn't come up with him?
I know, he's one of my... I like Dory.
I know. Tobias Green, as
Tobias
Cindy called him.
is Cindy's.
But I...
Hi, Cindy.
But yeah, how you doing? But Jamie Allen's a better kick than him.
Then Tobias Green.
Yeah.
See, that's why I've picked him because I think that there's not many.
Believe me, you watch Jamie Allen, right? I know you're talking about yours, but I'm just watch him this year and you go, hey, you got a point. This year will probably bungle everything.
Look,
but-
he's not that bad that I don't think he is,
I know what you mean. But anyway, Toby Green, great
but I
call.
certainly think that
Okay.
he's definitely up there.
Interesting. I didn't
got-
think of any of them.
I've got
Any-
two special mentions in current players because they're past their
I hope you haven't chosen. mine.
past their peak.
Yep.
Oh well, maybe I should. Maybe after you say
Okay,
yours,
we'll go honourable
I can-
mentions. Yep,
I can
deal.
do
Yeah,
mine.
we'll go
We'll
honourable
do honourable mentions after.
All right. Shall I?
We're
tell
handing
you,
over to you.
Shall I tell you my best goal kickers of all time?
Do it.
Okay.
So
First one,
Yeah, past, is it?
past.
Yeah.
Simon Madden.
Wow! Wow!
Did he ever miss? Did you ever see him miss?
That's a fair point. Well, have you got his...
Doesn't how
he
many
kicked-
goals did he kick?
575 goals.
Yeah.
374 behinds. 909 shots at goal.
And for a big man that big,
Exactly.
like, for a
I'd
big
love
man
to know
that
what
big,
his
doesn't it
accuracy
make
is. I
sense?
can't work it out. But
No, I can't
his
work that stuff. Yeah.
It's pretty good, but like I just remember watching
straight in
him,
front, you
straight in
back him,
front,
no problem.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
agree with you.
For
there.
a
That's
ruckman,
good- that's-
A resting ruckman to go
he's a
forward.
number one ruckman.
Exactly.
So can you imagine how good Tim English would be if he could go forward and kick
That's a
goals?
great
Goals,
call.
yeah.
It would never happen. A number
Well,
one
you think
ruckman
about
today wouldn't kick
Yeah, it
500
wouldn't.
You
goals.
think about that's why he's probably the greatest ruckman of all
He
time.
is. I think
you can
he
talk
is.
about Paulie Farmer and all these blokes. He's better.
He's better.
No
He's
doubt.
the best. He's the greatest.
I agree.
Sorry, mate.
No doubt.
But yeah, I'm surprised you didn't pick that one up.
No,
Liz.
I didn't,
No, I didn't, but that's a good call.
but it's a good one.
You won't get this one either. Tory Dixon for the Bulldogs. Did he ever miss?
Didn't miss. You're right.
Okay. Yeah, it was a good kick, no doubt.
When I tell you his stats, you'll go, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
181 goals, 62 behinds.
Yeah, that's
pretty impressive.
50%.
more.
More than
than
that.
that.
It's more than that. So what's
It's
that?
about
Do your maths
70%.
quickly.
Yeah, something like that.
It's about 70%.
65.
Tony Lockett was 69.
So he's better than
Yeah,
Tony
but
Lockett.
that's the obvious.
Well,
one.
what's your
Done
cut-off? He's
something.
played 181 games. How many goals, career goals did he kick, sorry? 181.
181. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I was thinking when I was...
Accuracy wise, absolutely.
Oh, it's tremendous.
You can't. That's what this is about.
He kicked
Well, yeah,
enough goals.
accuracy-wise.
Like I was thinking of some current day players, which I'll bring up as honourable mentions, but they haven't kicked enough goals, so I don't think they warrant the mention. All right.
Yep.
So current day players: Nick Larkey, best kick in the AFL.
Yeah, yep.
Fair point.
191 goals, 69 behinds.
That's insane.
And that equates to 73.4% accuracy.
There you go.
Which is the highest
So it's
any
even-
player.
yeah.
I need to apologise for not picking. That's insane.
I can't believe you two didn't pick Nick
No,
Larkey.
I was, but I had I knew one of you. I thought you might.
I've been
have.
telling for 3 years he's the best
Nah.
kick
Yeah,
in
he's
the
the most
AFL
accurate
goal.
player in the
What do you
AFL
say?
at the moment.
191, 69.
69 behinds.
No, that's insane.
Pretty
Come on.
impressive.
Well, when you look at 73% accuracy,
Far out. Yeah, no, that's a great call.
I'll give you Nick Larkey and raise you Cody Waitman.
Yeah, yeah.
99 goals, 42 behinds.
you're leading into
Hang on a
a
minute.
little stat that I've brought up.
He hasn't kicked under 100 goals. Okay.
99.
But you mentioned someone's kicked under 100.
Who's that?
Who are your two current players?
My current? No, they're not mine. Oh no, these two are older players.
No, who were the current ones that you picked?
He just named.
Toby Green,
Yeah, and who was the other one?
Kyle Langford.
He hasn't kicked over 100 goals.
No, he hasn't.
Okay. So if the criteria is 100 goals, I've
Should
got
have made the
another one just
criteria
to-
500.
500?
Yeah.
Okay, that
so-
narrows it down too much. Okay. I'll give you another one. Darcy Fogarty.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
117 goals, 54 behinds.
Yeah, magnificent kick. Yep.
I was tossing up
So-
between Darcy Fogarty and Cody Waitman, but Cody Waitman, he doesn't miss.
No, he's a great kick.
No, he
does
doesn't.
not miss.
And
And they're not always in front, like from the
No.
bit. He's just a
But we're talking
lovely
about
kick.
what we're talking about in front.
Yeah,
Deadly.
I'd choose
the
Cody
current
Waitman.
the current day accuracy players, and I
it's a
did a
lot.
quick look.
Yeah.
And Larky obviously is first. Second, you wouldn't believe, with 71% accuracy, is Joy Amos.
Yeah, I do believe that. He was one of my
Yep.
honourable mentions, but he hasn't kicked enough goals. So that's why I didn't really...
45.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
that's,
enough.
that's,
See,
that's,
That's fair enough. But
100
these are just current.
Yeah.
Waitman's at 70%.
Yep.
Then you've got Harry Jones, Nick Martin. Fogarty's at 6.
How many goals has Harry Jones kicked?
Luke
Have you got
Bruce.
that?
Not many.
Harry Jones
Jeez,
has
Luke Bruce
kicked
is good because he kicked a lot.
35 career goals.
Is that all?
Yeah,
How many
that's-
behinds then?
25. That's what I mean. Like,
It's not that.
It's nothing.
you know,
Yeah.
you're looking at
No.
really high percentages for blokes that've only kicked 35.
Luke
goals.
Bruce, different story.
Luke Bruce is a good
Luke
one.
Bruce, 528 goals.
He never missed either.
245
true.
behind.
You'd back him.
Oh, he missed a few last year. That's why I didn't...
No,
really
not
put
last
him
year.
in.
So- over the career,
honourable
though.
mentions.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
you got any current day?
I've got a couple.
No, I
I've
haven't.
got 3 or
I've got-
4.
I've got 2
I won't-
honourable mentions.
I'm happy to
ramble
talk
on.
about him.
All right.
Luke Bruce was one. Todd Marshall is
I've got Todd Marshall as an honourable mention.
He used to go, he's not good.
He did.
No, he's a terrible footballer, but he's a lovely kicker goal.
He's improved a lot as a
Yes,
footballer.
but he's still
Good.
average.
Yeah, he's a good footballer.
Mate,
he's
When your battery's done, mate, you
he's
holler for a
important.
Marshall, don't you?
He's important.
Okay.
Ben Brown was a good kick for goal.
No doubt.
I didn't even know.
If he's playing there.
Yeah, but at North Melbourne, he was a
was
very
true,
good
yeah.
kick for goal.
Here's a question for you. Just on the North thing for 1 second.
Do I have to roll
Club
the
corner.
North
No.
club corner?
I want to see what your opinions are. Better kick, Ben Brown, Nick Larkin.
Nick Larkey.
Nick Larkey.
Don't even... Move
Really?
On.
Yeah.
Move on.
And the other honourable mention
Not even a
for
question.
me was Jack Gunston.
Yeah.
He was actually a
very
good kick for goal.
Yeah, he's pretty good kick for goal. Yeah, never really thought of him. But yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, very good kick at goal.
What's your honourable mentions for?
So Todd Marshall was honourable mention.
Yeah. What about the? Oh, you got any more?
I've got one more current. Matthew Owies
Can't help you.
Can't help you either.
doesn't
I just.
kick.
I know he is, but
I think he had the best strike rate last year of anyone. Goal kicking.
Fair enough.
But he didn't kick enough.
did you do your research?
No, I didn't actually. Oh, well, in total, he's kicked 56 goals, 40, which there was 1 year he kicked like 6 goals.
So that's
20 or
96 shots
something.
at goal. Yeah.
Yeah, so not too bad.
No, I don't know if I'll go with that one. But yeah, fair enough.
All right, my honourable mentions for past players. Darren Jarman was one of them.
That's a good one.
This guy, interesting. You'll probably, when I explain it to you, you'll go, yeah, you're right. Justin Madden.
He's gone the Madden Brothers.
The Madden Brothers. He didn't
Gone
miss.
mad.
Straight in front, didn't miss. I'll give you his stats, actually. Justin Madden, 190 goals, 110 behinds. Not bad.
That's pretty good. No, that's
not
pretty,
bad.
But I will say, I know what he's saying. Directly in front, he's
Yeah,
pretty
didn't miss.
reliable.
Yep.
I could have had a couple on the boundary. You don't know, like, where the stats...
That's left field though.
No,
Yeah.
it is very... Well,
For
we
another
did say
resting
at the-
ruckman.
We did say
I know.
at the start,
What's going on with-
it's going to be left...
How many crackers
left
can he
field.
kick?
No, not many. Actually, when I was looking at the stats, you know who kicked... there was a ruckman, Peter Jones, Carlton.
Well, yeah.
Percy Jones.
Percy Jones. Yeah.
What was
He's like top 10 accuracy of all time.
What?
And he's kicked over 200 goals. I would never guess
No,
that.
No, I wouldn't have got
One
that.
of the most awkward... Look up James
Kicked the
Manson.
post.
Yeah, he kicked the post
Remember
in the
that?
reserves.
Hawthorn have won the game. The snap he goes. It'll be Jones, and Jones got a chance to kick a goal. Ingley fell over the line. I think he's hit the post. He hit the post. Golly, Percy had the chance to get back in the side, and you mulled it, mate.
That was in the Army Reserve
Yeah,
Cup.
kick the
Oh,
post.
you haven't done any favours.
What great vision that was.
Getting back in next week, Perth.
Percy Jones.
Remember that,
Jeez,
Luke?
I couldn't
Yep.
believe that.
Lou Richards called
Lou
it.
Richards
He
called
called
it.
them reserves then, remember?
He was,
Sometime.
yeah. Yep.
Is he really? Jeez.
Yeah, he's the one that
He's
said
come
it.
a long way,
My
Luke.
special mentions, Daniel Bradshaw was a dead eye.
He was a good
Beautiful kick.
I
Yes.
thought of him, but I just thought it's a bit obvious, you know. Like I
It
don't know.
was. Because the obvious ones, like Jack Revolt was a lovely kick
Was he?
as well.
I don't know if he was that reliable. Early in his career, he was. Late in his
Oh,
career,
you know
he
what?
wasn't.
Late in his career,
52%.
but late in his career, he struggled. I agree with that.
Yeah, so again, it's who you have kicking for your life. I wouldn't have Jack Rewalt. I have my
No.
boys kicking.
David Neitz?
Good kick, not great. Good.
Have you got Richo in there?
No.
Oh,
Richo is
No,
there.
I wouldn't have. I was going to say.
could you imagine him kicking for your life?
No, I wouldn't have.
tell
put
me
him in.
what's
You'd put a
interesting.
blindfold on, wouldn't you?
No.
Richo's accuracy is 59, which is pretty low for a top.
Yeah, that's horrendous.
30.
Yeah,
No,
No, he wasn't.
horrendous.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to
goalkeeping.
say, please don't tell me.
He was
a
he kicked
great
800
player.
goals, so he was ranked 12th.
Yeah.
But when you put him in the accuracy ladder,
Yeah.
he drops
No,
to
but
25.
When you've had a lot of shots, though, you
So
your
here's
percentage is
one
going to
for
drop.
you. Here's one of our So Kevin Bartlett, he was 15th in the all-time goal kicking, kicked 778 goals.
It's insane.
He falls to 30th in accuracy at 49%.
What did he kick behind wise?
because you-
778, kicked 781 behinds.
Because he always had shots at goal from
Seven-
ridiculous angle. He never
I know, but
handballed.
he
He
had
had
shots from the house.
1,500 shots at goal.
He used to have shots from
That's why they called him hungry.
He never handballed,
Well, you
right?
think about it. He used to have shot when he walked out with his bag. He'd have a shot
Yeah.
from the front door before he got into his
He
car.
very rarely had a set shot. Like, you don't see him
Hang on, love. I'm having a shot from the car. See if I can get it in.
love.
Righto, so we know Lockett was the most accurate. Who was second in history?
In history,
I don't reckon you'll get it.
it wasn't Dunstall then.
Nah,
How many
you got to
goals
go
did he
back
kick
in the
this person?
70s.
So, like, oh, hey, I know who.
Peter Hudson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, oh,
Peter
yeah,
Hudson,
okay.
yeah.
I was going to
Peter
say
Hudson.
him or Peter McKenna.
And then Matt Lloyd's third.
Matt Lloyd, geez, that's a bit obvious. That's why I didn't choose him. I thought about it, but Peter Hudson. Imagine.
Lloyd
I've
did
been
that.
harping on Peter Hudson for a long time. I can't believe I didn't put him in, but
Really? So you'd want him kicking a torpedo from 40 metres out for your life,
never
would
missed,
you?
though.
No,
Never
but,
missed. Michael Roach never missed either.
Jim Hudson kicked, what, 727 and 100 something
727.
behind
yeah, but
only?
would
That's
you?
right.
Would you?
That's right.
Incredible.
That's mad.
Would you want him kicking a torp for your life?
Yeah, Twiggy done.
That's true. That's true.
Like, you know, when I thought about it, I go,
That's true.
Well, what did
Nah.
Lockie kick, Ange?
1360 and 590 behind.
That's insane.
pretty good.
That's insane.
yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
Well, he's the best goal kicker of all time for a reason.
And then, like, look at Dunstall, 1254, 641 behinds.
What about Ablett? Did you get that?
I've got Ablett at I can't find him at the moment. Ablett on my list.
Gary, his name's Gary.
1031 goals.
Yep.
690 behind.
Still impressive.
Impressive. Remember, he wasn't like your your traditional full forward for the last few
forward
years of his
flanker.
life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he was always running a lot
What
of
about
running
the
goals.
great man?
So
Let's have it.
his
What about-
accuracy dropped a little bit because of that. Because
What about the great man?
Barnaby French.
the great man 727, 457 behinds,
Did it have? You got the ratio? You got the percentage?
61,
I expected better.
61.
We're talking about Wayne Carey, by the way.
Anyway,
Were we?
Yeah.
anything else to add?
Man. No, that was good. that was good. It was interesting that we all had different
Not
ones.
one player was
The same.
repeated in those.
And we
That's
didn't
right.
even discuss it.
Yeah, that's right.
On purpose, we
No,
didn't discuss
no,
it. We
well-
just said keep it to yourselves.
And it was stat free until
Yeah,
we
until we got
did
the
our
players,
research afterwards.
and we thought, let's just put the goals and behinds in just to let you guys know.
So, quick recap: your two past were
Darren Jarman, Brendan Favola,
current.
Jamie Elliott, and D. Martin.
One was Green and Langford for current, and past was Hall and Savrocker.
And mine was Simon Madden and Tory Dixon for past, and present Nick Larkey and Cody Waitman. Or Darcy Fogarty, because he's kicked 99 goals. Cody Waitman. I'll take your pick.
Okay,
Take your
we
pick,
get
take
it.
your pick. But let us know if there's someone better that we're missing, like a current day player.
Yeah, not like I said, not the obvious.
Not the obvious. Yeah, let us know what you think of our choices and who out of the three of us had the best
Which
past.
one of the three of us are gooses?
Probably
we could
none
be
of
geese.
us, really. Geese. A
Geese,
flock of
sorry.
geese.
Fucking
Flock of seagulls. Anyway,
So, on the back of that, Buddy Franklin, fourth in the goal kicking all time.
Yep.
time, yeah.
But his accuracy slips down to 26th. He's got an accuracy of 56%.
sprayed a lot, didn't he?
It's about
He
right.
did.
Wasn't a
Got that,
great
he used
kick.
to have that left foot.
For 1066 goals, 742 behinds is a lot.
Oh, imagine his accurate kick. Could have kicked. You could have rivaled Lockett. Let's be honest.
Absolutely.
If he was accurate, yeah.
He would've
But was
smashed
an average
Lockett.
kick.
He
He was an
would've.
average kick a goal, let's be honest.
He was.
Oh, I wouldn't
Buddy.
say it's an
I
average.
think he's.
I
yeah,
would.
go.
average kick.
40 out, you couldn't say it's a goal.
No, I agree with
that's
you
true.
there.
So that's an average kick, I reckon.
You couldn't rely
He just had a
on
lot
him.
of shots at goal, yeah.
You couldn't. Rely,
You
yeah,
weren't
you're right.
sure.
You're actually right. Actually, I would never look at him and go, "Buddy, goal."
Yeah,
I always
goal,
look at him
yeah.
and go, "Not sure."
Oh, he's a chance.
You don't know which way he's going to
He's a
swing.
chance,
It's
yeah.
hard to actually have that conversation, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
He was a swinger, like
He was a swinger.
Yeah.
His best spot was like
Glenn
left
McGrath.
of screen in the closest pocket
Oh,
to
yeah,
the camera.
Yeah, right to left.
Yeah,
right, he had that
particularly
swing,
the SCG.
right,
He
correct.
loved that.
Yeah.
Yet his
SCG.
his 1,000th goal was at the other end on the other side.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Just
isn't it?
about.
It's
But I agree.
insane.
That's a fair
But
point.
there was a few others that were sort of a little bit odd outside of Bartlett and Franklin. Pavlich, 700 goals,
behind.
435 with a 61%.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad. It's
Considering he didn't-
underrated.
He's his love child. He's going to defend him, mate.
Yeah, all right.
Do you agree?
Yeah. No, what, Pavlich?
No, he's going to defend.
Hang on a
him.
minute. I'll tell you why I'll defend him. Did he play all his career as a forward? No.
No, he didn't.
So he was all Australian as a backman, a,
Yeah, he
a
did
centreman,
everything.
and a forward, and he still kicked 700
did
goals.
everything.
That's impressive. A lot of these,
Yeah, that's
they're
fair enough.
flat out forwards, right? So
That's true.
yeah,
Because you look at that list, and the first, they're all forwards, but then the first, Tex Walker is good. He's great.
but he's a forward.
But he's
right?
a
but he's an
forward.
out forward.
But the first
non-forward. Yeah, but that's what I
non-forward
mean. Like
is
that's pretty
Pavlich.
impressive.
Yeah, what do you think of Pavlich? Like impressive?
Oh, tremendous footballer he was.
No, I'm not talking about
And
football,
reliable. Yeah,
Oh, he was a good
absolutely.
kick. He was a great kick at
Absolutely
goal.
reliable.
Yeah, it was a good kick. Yeah,
Him and
fair
David Neitz were like the
Swing
forward
man.
back.
Yeah.
David Neitz is on that list.
David
isn't he?
Neitz is on that list. He's 631 he kicked.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
Talking
that
about David Neitz, sorry. What
okay.
about Schwartz? Was he in that
No.
conversation?
He missed 3 years.
yeah, he missed a lot of
Missed
football.
a lot of football.
Retired
Look,
early.
we went with high players, like high goal kicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with
So
you.
there's the rest. Where do you
Wasn't
you know,
it
stop?
600 over, you said? Is that right?
That's right.
Oh,
yeah.
with that list that
With
you've
that
got
list,
there,
I
yeah.
did 600.
Yeah, you're right.
plus
You
goals.
start going
There's
lower. Where does it end?
35 players that kicked 600 plus goals. I reckon that's a fair spread of
pretty good,
working
yeah,
out who
of
can
past.
be.
But that
What-
just tells you how hard it is to
So-
kick.
there's a final. Yeah, go on.
Judging on that, Simon Madden doesn't cut it.
No, he doesn't cut it in this list,
That's not right.
but it's not right. But
Well,
it's a
it's
good
close
get.
enough to 600.
It's
though.
a good get. The debate between Stephen Milne and Eddie Betts is best small forward.
Well, you know my thoughts on that.
I think Stephen Milne.
Oh.
I think Eddie Betts was more spectacular, of course, right?
Probably.
Oh, no doubt. Come on.
Probably,
He's won 3
yeah.
goal of years. Like,
But
you don't do that.
I've
Kicked a lot of
as a
goals
small
too.
Yeah.
forward. I've never seen a bloke hurt you, like in the game, the whole game. Do you know what I mean? Betts will pop up and kick a couple of goals, and you go freak. But Milne, if he's in that
Oh, he
zone,
kicked bags.
Who?
He kicked bags, Milne.
Kicked a 7 and an 8 once, I
Kicked
think.
13 one game.
He did too.
Yeah.
Kick 13.
He did too.
He's
That,
about 4'4".
people forget that. Like,
Yeah,
I've
no,
completely forgotten
No,
about
I'm
that.
sorry.
he's-
You know, every time we have this discussion at coffee or wherever here sitting around, Stephen Milne's the best small
Yeah, I
forward.
agree.
But he
Well,
kicked 575.
That little rat.
Eddie Betts kicked
Tip rat.
Yeah.
640. So
Yeah, but he
65 goal
70,
difference.
80 more games. So.
More, yeah, so
He did.
like I said to you though, do you agree that Milne was more consistent than Betts? That's what I meant to say.
His ratio
ratios,
showed that. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, when Milne was in the game, he was in the game and you just go, he's going to hurt you every time. Where Betts, don't get me wrong, Mercurial, he'll kick 2 goals, but then where is he? Do you know what I mean?
So do you put Luke Bruce in that small?
You would have to.
You'd have to, wouldn't you?
With his numbers,
What? How many did he kick?
578,
So he's right
or
up there.
528 with 245 behinds and an accuracy of 68. 68%.
How many games did he
You know
play?
what's
Just off
funny?
the top of your head? Any idea?
No.
He's played 250 at
He
least.
played
hasn't
250.
Do you know what's funny about that? Oh, I just don't rate him in that
Nah, well,
category.
It's funny,
you're
isn't it?
You're
I don't.
Yeah.
You're wrong,
Because I
mate.
just reckon he used to get a lot of cheap ones.
That's what small forwards
They
do.
all do. They all do. Let's
It's
be honest.
starvation
Yeah, I know, they
corner if
do.
you can't get a
They
kick.
all do. Yeah.
They do. You're fair enough, but Betts didn't get a lot of cheapies.
Oh,
Betts
they all
took
would.
hangers as well.
Yeah,
Milne
true.
didn't get off the ground.
No,
Bruce
but
didn't get off the
But
ground.
Milne kicked Mercurial goals. So did Bruce. I'm not
So
saying
did
he didn't.
Betts.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Bruce didn't. I just don't put Bruce. I don't put Bruce. I don't put Bruce in that.
Ken Bruce has gone mad.
You remember that?
Ken Bruce has gone mad. Ken Bruce has gone mad.
Ken Bruce has gone completely mad.
Tied up. I don't put
With a
Bruce.
parrot on his shoulder.
Yeah. What was that?
With a parrot on your shoulder.
What was that?
Oh dear.
I don't put.
We're going to wrap this up.
Yeah, I don't
We get
put-
it. We get it.
I'm just going to
We
end
get
it
it.
with. I don't put Bruce in that category with those two. I'm sorry.
That's fair enough. There you have it, another episode of Ankle Sore in the books. We hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to let us know in the comments who you would have kicking for your life.